Yo, yo, yo. Welcome once again to Call of Duty. We're here once more, giving everything I have in terms of mildly alcoholic. Bloody hell, that's a great start, isn't it? I can't even get the first word out. Mildly alcoholic commentary on the Call of Duty series. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Now, this is going to be the part 2 of the Modern Warfare 2 campaign at Remastered that we started on Friday. And that was a lot of fun so far, so I'm hoping that this second part is going to be even better. Now, in case you don't know me, I am Silent Palpatine, aka Steve Hester. Hello, welcoming you to this. If this is your first time here, then these are regular streams which are happening every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night. They're also going to be starting at 8 p.m. GMT, so tune in then. And then occasionally might be throwing in a few little sprinkles of streams here and there, what have you. But for now, like I say, we are going through the entirety of the Call of Duty series from the earliest incarnations on Xbox, which was Modern Warfare, no, not Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 2, and then we're going to be working our way through the series up to the most recent release, which was Modern Warfare, the just plainly named Modern Warfare, which doesn't confuse the issue at all. So we are on part 2 of our Modern Warfare 2 playthrough, and I am just going to actually just pour myself a drink. I meant to do this before I started the stream, and didn't. I just had to take some painkillers because I did have a little bit of an accident the other week. Hurt my ankle quite badly. Lots and lots of pain, so just had some painkillers, but then I forgot to refill my glass, because I'm an idiot. It is me, Stimpy, yes. Look at him there, you shepherd, you bastard. Right, so let me just give you a quick recap of where we are. Makarov has caused an incident in the Russian airport in Moscow, now blaming the US, even though that does leave a massive plot hole, because obviously a major international airport won't have security cameras to go, oh look, there's actually a Russian terrorist leading the attack. And the special task force has gone off finding a weapons manufacturer. I'm still not entirely sure why, but they are doing it. So, yes, let's kick this bad boy off again. Do you wish to resume the following mission? Resume the following mission. I can't talk properly tonight. I don't know what it is. Usually I'm so much better at this. Rio de Janeiro. So yeah, I think this is where we're looking at the invasion of the United States of America.
70 bogeys in your sector, please verify.
Very funny, Station. That's a big negative, over.
Yeah, might be a glitch in one of the ACS modules.
San Bravo, be advised, running diagnostics to scan for malfunction.
The skies are clear, Station. You've got yourself some phantom dots. Over.
Zulu X-Ray 6, signs in your sector of some 100 bogeys, please advise.
Negatory, Station. Scope is clear. I don't know what to tell you. Solar interference, heavy sunspot activity today.
Sierra Delta, we may have a minor ACS fault here. Do you have anything on your scope? Sierra Delta, repeat.
Because you weren't paying attention, that's how they got through. Alright, Sergeant Foley, voiced by the ever wonderful Keith David.
All stations be advised. Satellite surveillance has been disabled. SOSUS and paid pause arrays are inoperative at this time.
He's done countless voiceovers over the years. I mean, perhaps one of his most recent and best known ones was the president in Rick and Morty. That's of course now all changed since now orange is the new black. Yeah, I love Keith David. If anyone wants to see a really, really good example of his work, go back to his time working with John Carpenter. The Thing is absolutely wonderful, but one of my favourites is They Live. Great part he plays in that with Roddy Piper. And they've got an amazing fight scene, which was one of the longest fight scenes in cinema history, I think, if I'm remembering that correctly. It's absolutely wonderful. It's a great film. Plus, it's a nice little example of the anti-capitalist, anti-consumer feeling in the world. I wanted to have a look up there. Ooh, that's kind of cool. You've got a little alien and a clown. I wonder if that's a reference to anything. Yeah, there's so many It Easter eggs going around these days. You could possibly say, oh, maybe it's from It, but it's not. That looks like there should be an It Easter egg somewhere down there. No, but I can hear frogs. I have just realised I haven't actually explored, because the road that's down there is the road that you're supposed to follow. You go down there, but I haven't actually had a look in any of these houses. And it was like that when we did the first part on Friday. I was having a look around the little military base at the start, because I never had a look around there before either. It's nice just to take a little moment and just see what kind of things they put in here. The way this cul-de-sac is set out, it kind of reminds me of the Nuketown map from the multiplayer. And we're not actually going to be able to do any of the multiplayer with this game because... Can I climb in there? No. Because there was no multiplayer release with the remaster. Instead of there being a multiplayer, you had all the maps, well, the majority of the maps, ported over into Modern Warfare. So that's all in there now. So I suppose we could do a little section on Modern Warfare and try and see if we can do. I wonder if that's the name of actually one of the developers' dogs. I'd like to think so. So yeah, we could play a little bit of Modern Warfare, but there's no way to make sure for certain that the maps that you want are going to be able to come up. So that's kind of it around here, but there is this tower. Can we get up near the tower? That will be a no, they will have blocked that off. But anyway, it's kind of surprising that they put this much extra level geometry in when they didn't need to, because there is nothing at all that this little section adds apart from window dressing. None whatsoever. So alright then, I'm back over here. Where's your man? Right, we're pushing up. I wonder if it's the same across the other side of the road, because I know that if I stick my head out, I'm going to get shot, I think. Yeah. But I just want to get in behind and see if there's anything I can find in here. No, just a wrecked garage. He's going along, blowing shit up. Ooh. A lone tire. What if that's programmed, or if it was just an accidental bit of physics? It's still going along, actually. Isn't it a bit sad that I'm just sat here watching a tire roll along the street? Oh, there we go. Oh no, it didn't wobble. It didn't wobble again. Oh, what was the name of that film? There was a film, actually, of a killer tire. think it's honestly called something like rubber. Or something like that. Oh, hello. Hello, I like you. What? Hello, how are you? Doing well, I hope. Hello. Yeah, so just waxing lyrical. There is a horror film about a killer tire. And a film about a killer tire. Yes, a killer rubber tire. And I can't remember exactly what it's called. It's called something just like rubber. Or something like that.
Use the cover of the smoke to run past the BTR into the alley.
Yep, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Okay, so I didn't get killed by the big truck thing, but I did almost get killed by some of the people in the alley. Yeah, so yes, going back to the film, I can't remember what it's called. It's called something like, just like Rubber or something similar. And it's supposed to be, it's deliberately cheesy. It's not one of those where it's supposed to be taken seriously. It is designed to be as schlocky as it sounds. It's supposed to be quite good from what I gather. In a deliberately crap kind of way. I'm gonna throw a grenade in there, because sod ya. Oh, grenade coming in! I don't know, I think the explosion radius on the grenades in this seems much larger than it was on the previous entry. I do think that the move from World War II combat to a modern arena was a really good idea at the time. Just the guns just feel so much better, the shots feel better, and I was waiting for that thing to explode before I moved on. So I didn't want to get too close and have that thing shoot up in my face. Reloading's much faster as well.
On me. Go, go, go.
Let's have a look in the coffee shop. Well, the coffee stop. Anyway, what have we got in here? We've got some burgers, some bacon burgers. Oh, I really would not mind a Burger King bacon double cheeseburger. Always like them. Always so nice. Kind of always enjoyed the McDonald's burgers. Burger King burgers better than McDonald's. And nope, you are not allowed. You are absolutely quite right. I am nothing but a fat bastard at the moment. So, delicious burgers are not allowed. This is very, very naughty. Very, very naughty burgers. Which is also kind of weird, because I've always thought burgers were the perfect food. If you think about it. You've got pretty much all the major food groups in there. You've got the dairy with the cheese. You've got the meat with the meat. Then you've got veg. You've got the bun, the grain. So it should be just like the perfect thing to eat, but they're not.
Use the ladder in the kitchen and get to the roof.
They're very bad, and eating lots of them turns you into me. It's like pizza, I can understand, because that's just dough. That's just a massive amount of dough
Use the ladder in the kitchen and get to the
with a load of cheese slammed on top and then whatever, but Right, where's this going? Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? That is the question.
Incoming from the south.
From the south. From south. There you go. Now that should automatically target them.
Switch to thermal optics if you got 'em.
I think we're all turning into Oompa Loompas right now. Kind of. It's that weird kind of lockdown mentality where you've got nothing to do because you can't go out and you've got nothing to get up for, so you might as well just stuff your face. I think everyone's put on weight, but oh my good giddy lord. There has been an unnecessary amount of weight gaining going on in my particular body. And then of course having my accident the other week, that didn't hurt at all, did it? It didn't help, I should say.
Team, we got contact to the north. Team, shift your fire north.
Shifting fire north.
They're laying down smoke screen to the north. Roger.
That was funny. Yes, thank you very much. Yes. It wasn't funny at the time, and it's still painful. Thank you very much. Oh, he's got a rocket. We don't want you. Hello, mate. Shotgun. Anyone else? Yep. It kind of looks like they're falling backwards. Oh, I've been shot. I'm gonna have to jump off the roof. Yeah, that was just the way they kind of... They just kind of looked like they were just jumping.
Looks like Ivan's had enough. Corporal Dunn, give me a sit rep on Raptor. Over. Raptor is secure and stable. Roger that.
See, I mean, this is quite a decent gun because you've got
They'll be back.
automatic rifle with shotgun, underbelly.
Roger that.
Great. I love it. Alright, where are we going? Refill the ammo.
Get down off the roof now.
Yeah, there's bombardment.
I have a visual on an enemy UAV operator remote piloting those missiles. He's inside that diner to the west.
Oh, little remote pilot, huh?
Get over there and kill it, SOB. I'm sending part of the
Avec plaisir, monsieur. Now here we've got to run out across no man's land with heavy armor and bullets flying all over the place and people running at you. And do you get any help? No. No, you don't. I'm sending part of the squad out to help you. Go. Go, yeah, go. Yeah, better wait for them to go, actually. Oh, he spotted me, has he? Well, it's kind of hard for him not to spot me. He's having... yeah, this is an annoying one, this, and this has always bugged me because he's just going out there right into the open. Now I'm trying to think if I think this is the first game in the series where they got rid of respawning enemies. So once you've taken an enemy out, then they're not kind of replaced a few seconds later by another one. And you can tell the difference. It does make it feel a hell of a lot better. You alright, lads? How you doing? Oh, you little sod. John Stuart Mill, of his own free will, and half a pint of whiskey was particularly ill. Plato the sage, just take it away. Half a pint of whiskey every day. Aristotle was a bottle for a bottle. Hobbes was fond of his dram. And Rennie Descartes was a drunken fart. I drink, therefore I am.
Take cover! That BTR spotted you!
Yeah, I'm not asked about the BTR. It's all the little foot soldiers that you can't keep track of. That's what I've got a problem with. I'm just going to toss a grenade in there.
BTR's at the visual on you!
Yeah, well, the BTRs can apply suction to my genital area. Oh, damn it, son. Get behind something solid. That BTR's got you in its sights. Oh, yeah, that's great, that is. Thank you very much. They seem to be starting further and further back each time this section loads. Right, well, this seems to be the best way across. It's a nice amount of cover. Okay, right, so the BTR hasn't spotted me this time. That's good. Let's peg it. Peg it across the field. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Have a grenade. Oh, damn it. I was just about to switch bloody rounds. I'm just having a quick look at the live feed. It looks like there's a few little moments of frame dropping going on there. I hope that that's not inconveniencing you too much. Fortunately, there's very little I can do about that one, I'm afraid. The stream seems more or less solid right now, but if it does drop, I do apologise. Not, like I said, there's very little that I can do about it. With a bit of luck, fingers crossed, I should be able to get a new setup going in a few months, and then when that's set up, it's going to be a bit easier for me to do these streams on a more regular basis, perhaps to make them a bit more in depth and what have you than what they actually are at the moment. So things should be good. Right. I'm taking this slow now because I think that's my big thing problem. Just trying to come in here and be the action man when you're not really action man. Even though you're kind of more Michael Bay than anything else in this game. Is there anyone else out here? Oh no, there was one behind me. Okay. See, we've just been round here. Couldn't have done anything before. No, you couldn't. Oh, I like it when I get experimental weaponries. Okay, let's start with you. Cruise missile. Shaboom. I'm just going to duck down just in case I end up dying. I don't think I will do.
Waste that BTR now!
I'm on it. And more kaboom. And finally, because I ain't done yet, I'm going to take out that cluster of reds, which are on top here by the looks of it. Oh no, they're indoors. But okay, though, if I can just... I should be able...
That's a direct hit, Hunter 2-1. Keep
Oh,
up the
yes! I should be able to use this a bit more. Clear out a bit of space.
fire. Good kills, Hunter 2-1. Good kills.
Take them out for me. Might as well, if I can keep using it, then I'm going to keep using it.
That's a direct hit, Hunter 2-1. Keep up the fire.
I don't think there's any actual limit on this. I think the limit comes when you're... Oh no, that one missed? Oh, balls, that one missed. It's not going to miss this time.
He's down.
Yeah.
Group over here.
I don't think there's any actual time limit on using these.
Good kills, Hunter 2-1. Good kills.
Yes, straight in through the front door. It's more of a case of, well, when you get to this point in the level, then
Ramirez, regroup in the restaurant.
they expire. Oh my lord, I don't know if you heard that, but that was my stomach just going crazy.
Enemy fast movers! Take cover!
Properly gurgling that was.
Are you still there? Roger that. Everyone, listen up. New plan. Ramirez, take your team and secure the Burger Town. We're going to move Raptor over there. This location has been compromised.
Roger Walnut.
Listen up. We're moving Raptor ASAP. Stack up by the south entrance of
Oh,
base.
can I get that auto turret, or is that now being destroyed?
Before those fast movers make another pass.
Has it been destroyed? Oh, it's been destroyed. That's a bugger. I was going to take that auto turret and take it back with me. But what I will do is I will take you, because memory serves, I'm going to need you. I like how they're all up there just waiting for me. Come on.
Ramirez, we still got hostiles near the Burger Town. We need to move.
Oh yes, you do, don't you? Let's try and see if we can take out a few more of these bad boys. Gonna go down, and then... No, 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 couldn't hit him. Let's try one more time. Because they're too far inside.
Now, clear that restaurant. You got him. Good kill.
Oh, I did kill one then. Nice. Taco, taco. Is there anything in here inside taco, taco? Oh, there's a bit of intel. Oh, I'll have the intel. Taco, 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 taco.
Ramirez, we need to move Raptor now. Clear that restaurant.
Do you like tacos? Burritos. You know what I really like? Gorditas. Gorditas. I just... And gorditas for the first time in a place called Barrancas del Cobre in northern Mexico. Oh my giddy aunt, they were delicious. They really were just these lovely little mini tortillas, corn tortillas, and they're just stuffed with potato and like freshly grilled steak, and it was just I had way too many of them on that trip, but then again, I was dinner.
Raptor from Nate's to the Burger Town as a group.
We're gonna what? Right, you know what? I'm gonna head up.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm switching over to my Yoli rocket launcher. Hello, boys.
5+ confirmed kills. Nice work, Hunter 2-1. Off of me. Tango down. That's a direct hit, Hunter
Alright, I think it's gonna stop me from using this fairly soon.
Raptor is inside and secure. The door is shut. You guys keep Ivan out. Friendly convoy is Oscar Mike.
Good kills, Hunter 2-1. Good kills. Be advised, Hunter 2-1, you have an enemy patrol by that bank to the north. Over. 10 plus KIA.
Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, kill at least 10 mobiles with 1 Predator missile. Oh, nice. God, don't you just love it when you get an achievement?
15 plus tangos approaching near the diner to the west. Over. Oh, man, that's at least 10 more confirms, Hunter 2-1. Good shooting.
Oh, you know it.
Good kills, Hunter 2-1. Good kills.
As long as I can shoot things from a distance, they're completely detached. Wait, then I am just an unmitigated killing machine.
Be advised, Hunter 2-1, you have an enemy patrol by that bank to the north. Over.
I've got more of them coming in. Someone took out a Predator. Oh, nuts. Right, so that means I ain't got my cool little rocket anymore. I'm just gonna have to stand over here. Can I get a... Oh, that's a much better line of sight. They're a bit too distant though at the moment for the my gun to actually do any real damage. So kind of do have to wait for them to come closer. It's not really snapping like it used to. There is, in case you don't know, or you might have missed it in the previous entries, there is a mechanic that Call of Duty has, particularly in the console versions. I'm not sure about the PC versions, where if you tap the left trigger, then it automatically locks on to an enemy. What the hell are you guys doing? Just standing around. Then it automatically locks onto an enemy, and then you can just tap the trigger button and shoot them in the head. Ah, crap. Move away from that. And even though it was mentioned earlier on in the game at this distance, it really doesn't seem to do much. Is anyone coming up?
Got a visual on a pair of enemy attack helicopters headed for your area. Over.
Nice.
Solid copy, Overlord. Team, take down that helicopter. Go!
Right. Nice. Well, I don't see you, but I have tone.
Team, I saw a Stinger missile in that diner to the west.
Yes! Wow, look at that. Took a bloody long time to get over there, that did. Well, you did it, though. Nice.
15 plus tangos approaching near the diner.
The diner for 15. Oh, great. Yeah, they're all over there, aren't they?
Hunter 2-1 relay from Goliath 1. You've got an enemy helicopter loaded for bear approaching your area. Over.
Oh, great, another one.
Just showed up. Take it down.
Wait, was he actually one of mine?
I saw a Stinger missile in that diner to the west.
Okay, so what you're basically saying is I gotta get myself all the way over there. Again. Why don't we just take a knee over there? What's... You know... That appears to be where all the stuff is. That's where the Stinger missile is. That's where the Predator drone controls are. Or were. Just... Get us over there. Being shot at by a helicopter. Yeah, I'm a highly trained military machine.
There's a Stinger missile in
And yet I can't run more than like about 10 feet without getting out of breath. Yeah, you did. Goodbye. Thank you very much. See, ooh, more intel. Oh yeah, let me get in there. I might as well grab it while I'm here. Oh, well, I'm not going hunting for the intel, but if it's here, well, I've got it. Might as well. See, now we've got to run back over to, what do you call it? Burger Town. It's like, dude, come on. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
Back to the convoy. Let's go. Hunter 2-1, this is Overlord. Give me a sit rep over.
Overlord.
Run, 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 and stop.
Repeat, precious cargo is secure. For us tonight.
Overlord copies all. Good job. Out.
I don't even remember what the precious cargo was. I think it's,
If you got a family there, it's your lucky day. We're gonna go save their lives.
oh no, 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 that's gonna come just in a few minutes, yes. You're back with 141. Oh, and there's the achievement. 15G Royale with Cheese, Defend Burger Town. Which was, of course, a reference to the movie The Wizard of Oz, where Dorothy ordered a Royale with cheese during her time in Oz.
I can't get anyone on the home.
War has been drawn to the shores of the United States.
Already stretched to the breaking point.
The Russians must have copied the ACS module. Got the key to every lock in America.
And they're killing 1,000 Americans for every dead civilian in Moscow. Looks like we're all out of friends.
Have been harassed or denied.
I know a guy.
It is such a good game. It's a much more fun and interesting game. In terms of actual military accuracy, I'd say that the original Modern Warfare was better. But in terms of it just being like a fun blast, this is a really, really good game. I've called it like a Michael Bay kind of game many a time. But I completely forgot what point I was trying to make then. I was trying to make a point there. If anybody can know exactly what kind of point I was making there, please send it to the following address. BBC Television Centre, London, W1A1WW. I'm currently, right now, there's a Gandalf moment going on. I have no particular memory of this section of the game at all. I know that we've got to go and escape the favelas. I know that, but I've got no recollection of this. None whatsoever. Anyway. I was just doing... Sorry, my throat's going there. It just looks like he's doing donuts. I'm not sure exactly where I'm being shot at from there. But yes, I've got absolutely no memory of this particular part of the game. I know they have to escape the favelas, but I know I've already said that, haven't I? Oh dear, the Alzheimer's is kicking in. That's not good. I'm gonna go out the same way that my grandmother did. Oh yeah. Oh no. Alright, then let's try heading over to the far left this time.
Everyone get ready. Lock and load. Let's do this. Tango's the ground.
Where what? What? Okay.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
What was that for? That was a nice little quote there by Machiavelli, but I tried to, if someone embarks on the path of vengeance, then they need to be prepared to dig 2 graves. I think that's the quote. I don't think that's actually Machiavelli. I have no idea who actually said that. I just think it's a very, very apt kind of phrase, really. Oh, that was nice. Well, the water effects spilled over there. I had no idea that was going to happen, actually. That's one. Wow, we must be near an airport then. Do you remember when this game first came out? Oh, I've said that an awful lot of times as we've been going through all these Call of Duty games. So I'm just going to put on the old man nostalgia glasses for a second again. But I do remember when this game first came out, and you had the night vision goggles that came with, and I mentioned that last time. Where I was working was a video game shop, and a couple of my former co-workers, i.e. my current closest best friends. It can happen, guys. You can end up working somewhere and you end up making amazing friends for life. We had in this place an upstairs office, and that upstairs office was pitch black during the evenings. And when this came out, it was winter, so obviously it was pitch black. And I just remember putting on the night vision goggles and walking around the office upstairs, and the former assistant manager of this particular video game store sending his friend up to try and scare me in the dark, but I'd already taken the glasses off and was coming out, so he didn't manage to. It's not exactly a thrilling or exciting story, but it's just something that happened. Alright, lads. Right, you're dead. Let me just duck down here, actually, because I'm taking an awful lot of damage. I just need to catch my breath a little bit. See, there's already been a lot of grenades thrown out so far with this game, but compared to just the spam fest that World at War was, there's virtually none. And there's so much of this game that I just haven't explored. That's the thing, the way that it's designed, it's labyrinthine. I have no idea what's in any of these sections. Sadly, there's no sign of Ulf Hednar tonight, because I was just thinking it might be an idea to try and translate what these guys are saying, although it's probably going to be you know, like generic stuff. There he is. The bad guys they're coming over there. Shoot, shoot. Watch your fire, that kind of stuff. It's very likely stuff like that anyway.
Watch for flanking routes!
Yeah, let's try and see if we can, speaking of flanking routes, let's see if we can flank around this way. I did just hear the sound of a grenade going off there. Oh, I want to try and climb on that, but I think that there's like an invisible something which is blocking me. I keep banging my my virtual head on something. I am really looking forward to, when the lockdown is over, just going for a pint. I mean, it is kind of over. It's not official, and the pubs definitely still haven't opened. But I really can't wait. Just get a nice beer in the beer garden and just relax with a friend. It's the simple things in life. You know? Not everything has to be... You know, people think, oh, okay, if I've got X amount of millions and, you know, I've got a yacht and I've got all these... I've got, like beautiful women and all these people around me. It's not... No. You know, happiness really is just being in the pub with a few friends and just chatting absolute garbage. Of course, if, you know, if you've got a bit of money that you can afford to toast. If you've got a bit of money that you can afford to spend on all that, then yeah, that's even better. But it really isn't the be all and end all. I still have got no idea if I'm even going the right way. I think I am, because I'm still being shot at by people. But honestly, I've got no idea if I'm heading the right direction. There's just someone to protect that I know. Yeah. But where is everyone? Oh, you son of a... Oh yes, like I said, the GPS coordinates on his wrist thing there, they should correlate to... Where? Oh, you little sneaky sod. They should correlate to Rio de Janeiro. If this is supposed to be... Oh, get to buggery, both of you. They should lead you to Rio. Now, one thing that I did learn when I was in Mexico is that it is a country of of duality. You know, you got everything is just like rich versus poor and old versus new. I just look at somewhere like Brazil and I think, wow, that must just be that, but raised up to just like the nth degree. No! Killed by an exploding vehicle? Oh, you little son of a bitch. Right, well, where the hell are we going? Are we back out here? Yeah, we are, but I'm gonna rejoin the lads and move up that way. Because it just feels like I'm a little bit confused as to where it is that I'm supposed to be going or who it is I'm supposed to be shooting. Although, you know, technically, I'm supposed to be shooting anybody who's shooting at me. I know you're back there. Grenade? Nope. Exploding car. Move back from the exploding car. Wonder if that's going to set off a chain reaction which will explode that one, then that one. Oh, that one already looks like it's exploded. Nope. Nope. No chain reaction. Good. We're good. I saw you up there, you little son of a bitch. I'll poke your head out. Oh, no, I don't know what the hell was hitting me then. Something hit me and hit me hard. Might have been the, oh god, what have I got myself into here? Yeah, dude, we're almost at the market. Oh no, I really dislike the favela levels in this game. There's so many different corners. I can only... Oh, I mentioned in the last one about a film called Tropa de Elite, which is a Brazilian film set in the favelas. All I can think of is, my God, what they actually go through, the police officers and what have you over there. Just the nature of it all, just labyrinthine, just nature of just being caught around just various corners and no idea what's going on, and you don't know where the next bullet's coming from. Yeah, I thought so. It's probably that high caliber gun that was on the back of the truck that got me earlier. Let's reload this bad boy. They got rocket launchers now? Oh shit. Come on guys, move up for God's sake. Sure that actually now that we're at the market, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's an achievement, or there was on the original version for shooting the chickens. I don't think so. an automatic pistol. Oh. I think I might just have a quick look at that. Where are we? The achievements list. Achievements, here we go. Modern Warfare. Leave no stone unturned. Desperate Times. Whiskey Hotel. Press Award. Cliffhanger. Take down Red Dawn. Prisoner 67. Home Queen takes Rook. Interesting. Well, what I might do is, while you're all here and just being absolutely gorgeous, I'm just going to take a brief moment to take a moment. So just don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Oh, my sincerest apologies there. Oh, I always say that I shouldn't drink so much when I'm doing a stream. Well, before I do a stream. Because if you drink too much before you do a stream, then you end up doing a stream. Well, anyway, I'm just having a look through the... yes, here we go. Kill 7 chickens in under 10 seconds in the Hornet's Nest, which should be, yep, this one. So that will be a 10G achievement. Ooh. Right. So it's the chickens. Need to kill 10 chickens. But I think I kind of screwed up by killing these ones pretty quickly. Ooh. I'm just going to keep an eye out, see if there's another large chunk of chicken available. Well, there's quite a few here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was it 7 chickens? Well, maybe. Wait, let me just double check that the achievement list again. So if it was 7, then I think I can do it by tossing a grenade at that. Colonel Sanders, yep, killed 7 chickens in under 10 seconds on the Hornet's Nest. Right, ooh, sorry. Ooh, just caught the microphone with a very much of... So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we've got 7 up there. So if I toss a grenade into them... Oh, damn. Did that work? Yes, it did! Colonel Sanderson. Kill 7 chickens in 10 seconds on the Hornet's Nest. Bit of a bad one if you're a vegetarian or what have you. So Yeah. I do like chicken though. Nom 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 nom.
Nikolai, ETA 20 seconds. Be ready for immediate dust-off.
May not be fast enough. I see more militia closing in on the market.
Pick up the pace. Let's go.
The special edition, which came with the goggles, also came with a model head of Soap, which is this guy, Captain McTavish, which was a basically a black plastic head that came in two halves to fit into the box, and then you just snap the head together, and then yeah, there's your stand for the night vision goggles. Football. Football is a religion in Brazil. It's kind of a religion in the UK, but I couldn't give a damn about it personally.
Let's go.
My friends, from up here, it looks like the whole village is trying to kill you.
Now tell me something I don't know. Just get ready and pick us up. We're running out of rooftop. We can make it. Go, go, go.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Did my jump command not register there?
Roach, wake up.
Oh no. Oh yes, this is the
Dozens of them. Roach, there's too many of them. Get the hell out of there and find your way to the rooftops. Go. Run for it. Get to the rooftops.
Alright.
We're circling the area, but I can't see you. You better get to the rooftops.
Yeah, you've told me that like about 5 times already. Yeah, I'm going. I'm trying to make it. And there we go. Yeehaw. Can we take a look? Can we take a look around? So it's got to be Sugarloaf Mountain over there to the right. Ooh. I think this one also had a code for remastered, not remastered, just a version of the original Modern Warfare. No, wow, God, I keep calling it Modern Warfare. The original Call of Duty, which came out on the PC.
Someone turn off that damn TV.
And it was redone
My task force is out of the
for the console, but for some reason that hasn't been ported over.
for me.
All of the other games. Call of Duty Classic it was called.
I've requisitioned a striker from the 8th Armored.
Striker. Striker, 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 striker! Whoop.
Honey Badger's a mean bitch, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Walk you in. The Russians are burning through our defenses and our intel.
Honey Badger.
Can't let them take this corner. Just point it out on the map, sir. They won't take it.
Honey Badgers are vicious things. They just go straight for you.
This is Hunter 2-1 actual.
They don't care.
Chopper, they're taking heavy losses from ground fire. We gotta destroy those AAA positions so they can get the rest of the civvies out of here. Let's go.
Well, I am staying close behind the back of this thing.
We got hostiles in the yellow house. Squad, put suppressing fire on that house. Get off the street. Use the houses for cover. Squad, put suppressing fire on that house. Squad,
I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, there's a grenade. Don't like grenades. Alright, let's head up then. Let's use the houses for cover like he keeps shouting at me to do.
flank them through the houses. Go, go, go.
That wasn't quite the target that I had in mind. I was kind of wanting you to attack the house right in front of me, but you know, that's fine. That's fine, that'll do. Anyone else in there? Come on, show yourselves. Ooh. I might as well swap it for the AK. AK's a great gun. Alright.
Badger 1, engaging yellow house.
I don't know why they put an ammo refill so close to the start of the level. That doesn't make much sense.
Badger 1 to Hunter 2, target destroyed.
So I haven't got the grenade attachment anymore. I think it's the same gun. But no grenade. Not grenade. Shotgun. It's a decent attachment, that, as well. It's pretty smart.
Roger, we have a lock. Engaging target.
Go on, honey badger. Shoot them full of all the bullets.
Badger 1 to Hunter 2, area suppressed.
Oh, nearly shot you in the head then, Foley. I do apologise. Oh dear, I've got wind now. Oh, this is not doing well. Oh, and hiccups. Oh god, no, please. Don't tell me I've got hiccups. No. 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 I don't want hiccups. No. I think they might have passed. I think. That's a garden villas.
Units, this is Badger 1. Standing by to engage your targets. Over. Roger, engaging targets near the fire truck.
Oh, it's there. Alright then. Because I want to. Now that's a nice bedroom. Although I don't like the fact that there's no door.
Badger 1 to Hunter 2, target area suppressed.
I don't like that either. Some people do. Some people like to have really, really open plan bedrooms. No, I like there to be a door. I like there to be a definite line between where I sleep and everything else.
Copy. Engaging infantry.
Look at that. See, that's the thing. I had no idea. I had no idea that was mine. That was an enemy. I thought that was one of us.
Badger 1 to Hunter 2, area suppressed.
Right, so we've already been in there.
Badger 1 copies. Engaging apartment office.
Yeah, go on, Badger. Whatever your number is.
Badger 1 to Hunter 2, target destroyed.
You can focus it over there, because that's where a load of them come from. Shoot them. Kill them. Make them die.
Badger 1 to Hunter 2, target area suppressed. Badger 1 copies. Engaging apartment office.
Ooh, look at that. Right by some intel.
Actual. This is Badger 1. Our anti-missile system cannot
Ooh,
handle
like
the
that.
volume of RPG fire. We need your team to thin them out. How copy? Over.
Solid copy, Badger 1. We're on it out.
Badger 1 to Hunter 2. Target
Take out
area
that sentry
suppressed.
gun.
Where is the sentry gun? So there's some grenade goodness up there.
Dodger 2, target destroyed.
Can I go up there? No. Feels like I want to, though. Feels like I want to go up. Explore the building. Do a bit of looting. Steal myself a Blu-ray player or something. Realise that it's got virtually no real sale value. Because, that's not how the world works these days.
Engaging infantry at checkpoint. Badger 1 to Hunter 2, target destroyed. Roger, attacking targets at security station.
Go on, shoot 'em. Kill them all. Do it. Do it now. Take your Jedi weapon. Strike me down with all of your hatred, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete. I met him, actually, in Edinburgh. I looked like an absolute state, so he must have been terrified. There's a random soaked, actually drenched to the skin, kid with a Green Day hoodie and jean shorts on, trying to bug him under an awning because we were both getting out of the rain. Oh dear. He just didn't look impressed in the slightest. And all the cars are about to explode.
Confirmed. Engaging infantry at checkpoint.
There they go. There they go, right. What we got? I'm trying to explore the level. Do you mind? It's very rude. What is on here? Sponsorship. I'm going to say that might be opportunity. Can't really tell. One night only at 6 p.m. October something. Probably 2009. At your local convention center. Free hands-on learning. Dinner for all participants. Learn and grow. Then sit back during the evening concert. Raffle, dessert table, and dancing. Tickets, $100. Available at Urban Stay or 555-0148, extension 5. Traditional fast food restaurant. Pizza. That pizza kind of looks a bit weird. Kind of looks like a bowl. Poutine. Okay, yeah, I had poutine when I visited Canada. Gotta admit, a bit disappointed. It's just cheesy chips and gravy. Only the cheesy chips aren't kind of like nice cheese. It's just kind of like lumps. I think this is the same notice board that they had in the remaster of the of Modern Warfare. I like it what says ew. What is that ew for? Is that the poutine? Or the pizza?
Your team is to divert to 4677 Brookmere Road after you have eliminated the AAA.
Yep. Yep. Which one? Is it the poutine or the pizza? Is it poutine or pizza? Yep.
All Hunter units, this is Badger 1, lays the target
poutine. No, it's really nice. It is really nice, but they use instead of using cheese, they use like cheese curd, and so it's like lots of. It's like the cheese doesn't get a chance to melt like a normal cheesy chips, and it's not as
Target is out of range.
it's not as nice.
Solid copy. Engaging infantry.
Who thinks pizza is you? Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're bob on there. I do honestly think that pizza is quite possibly the greatest food to ever have existed. That is another reason why I am such a fatty fat is because pizza, and pizza being just amazing, and I love the pizza, and I would quite happily just eat the pizza all day long, and yeah, pizza's awesome. Nice house as well. Let's see what the upstairs is like. Oh, I can't go upstairs. The door's button. They can't open.
Badger 1 copies. Engaging house.
That's the problem with this kind of desaturated, almost copper-coloured, rust-coloured environment. It's not immediately apparent who your
Badger 1 to Hunter 2. Target area suppressed.
who your allies are and who your enemies are in this type of tactical combat arena. Oh, ship.
Solid copy. Engaging target.
Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to go in that house. I think we have to go in. Oh, yes, I think we do actually have to go in this house. Oh, achievement. Achievement unlocked. Target confirmed. Instruct the honey badger to kill 80 enemies in Exodus.
Badger 1 to Hunter 2. Target
Nice.
destroyed.
I was going to come and investigate this house anyway, because it looks like a nice house. But it turns out that this is actually part of the mission, so... It's like we're investigating it anyway. Now this would be a nice house. I know I said the thing earlier about, you know, you want to... The best thing is being there with your mates and in a pub and everything. You know, nice house wouldn't go nice. I mean, don't even lie, it would. One hit. One hit, that's it. Just one hit punching them out. Oh, I'm calling bullshit on that one. Ducking here. Get stuff. That was a shotgun blast at close range. He should have had his head splattered against the wall behind him. I want to investigate this house. I'm going to investigate this house as well.
Badger 1 copies. Engaging house.
No. Nice countertops.
2. Area suppressed.
Dead. Oh, and another piece of intel. Nice. I do find that fascinating. I think, particularly in the US, and actually Canada and Mexico, really, well I think about it.
Squad, use your
The
laser designators.
the number of
Roger, we have a lot. Engaging house.
the number of different houses that you can get on the same block is quite remarkable, really. Just think about it. I know that this obviously is in a video game, but you've got that house there, with garage and a little kind of turrety bit, and you've got that one, which is big entry hall, which I like. I like that kind of big entry hall kind of look. Then you've got this one over here, which is more kind of European. It kind of reminds me of the house from Home Alone. That one, which is higher up with the third floor. It's very similar to this one, actually. I think it might be the same model, probably. But it's I just find it interesting that there's so many different houses within one neighborhood.
Squad, use your laser designators. Paint targets for the striker.
Oh, okay, so it's not functioning indoors. Jesus, Sarge. You were covering that side. What was up? Getting a bit old, huh? Don't know where your trigger is anymore. This would be such a nice den. Yeah. This is definitely a bloke's area. This is a lad's area. If we go in here, we've got Liam's Fairy Tales, 2 volumes of that. They both seem to be the same one. Then we've got The Mountain Monster, Spoiler McSpoilerson. I wonder if that's a nod to Boaty McBoatface. Philosophy, Politics and Poetry, Forest Novel, This Thesaurus Prisoner, Grand Prix. I wonder if that's a play on words, Grand Prix. More Liam's Fairy. Wow, Liam likes Liam's Fairy Tales. Treatise on Law. What else have we got down here? That one looks different. What's that? I can't quite make that out. What does that say? It's the same one that's up, the End Times. I can't see who wrote it though, so I don't know if there's any kind of in-joke on that one. Nice house. Yeah. Oh, laser designated things. Right, okay. There's a thing. There's a pointer. Oh, get stuffed. Get stuffed. You saw that first shot. There was no way that I should have missed. I'm gonna have to do this bloody again now. Oh, maybe not. Anyway, so where are we? We've got lots of Sauvignon. Cabernet Sauvignon. Quebec. 1994. Oh, I wonder if it's quite a decent vintage from Quebec. I don't know. That was annoying. So, hold on, they've got poutine. And that was a Cabernet Sauvignon from Quebec. But this level is set in the US, isn't it? It's set in kind of like round Washington way. So is this secretly Canadian? Is the level designer Canadian who did this particular part, and they just thought, you know what, I'm gonna throw a lot of Canada in here. Possibly. can't imagine what it'd be like. Yeah, this is the family room up here. Downstairs is Dad's space. Chess on the table. I'm sure there's... I'm sure there's probably some significance to the placement of the chess pieces. But damned if I know what it is. Let's explore upstairs. Oh, it's you. Yeah, George Washington. So this is probably in an American house. No, an American house. And I'm guessing he's some other US important person? Maybe? I'm not from the States, so I don't know things like that. And then you got all these other rooms going off. I wish we could explore the whole house. Because they've decked it out really nicely, and it would be so nice to just take a look around and... Oh, well. Kind of makes me want to play The Sims. Oh, no. Oh, that's actually a nice little touch. I don't know if it's the spray of the water, but if I move forward and stop, then the water still carries on a little bit of momentum. That's a really nice little touch. That's a really nice little touch. Yeah, just because I did say about peace and love, and yeah, I still would like to live in a house like that. I'm not gonna lie, you know. You still want to be comfortable. Nice place to live. So. Kaboom, bring the rain.
Overlord, Hunter 2-1 actual. AAA has been neutralized. We're heading to 4677 Brookmere Road. Interrogative. What exactly are we looking for? Over.
Sergeant Foley, this is General Shepard. Your objective is to extract a high-value individual from a panic room on the second floor of that house.
Yes, sir.
He'll be expecting you. Challenge is Ice Pick. Counterside is Phoenix. Get him out of there. Report back.
Oh god, that was the point when he said interrogative. What are we looking for?
You heard the man.
I kind of
4677 Brookmere Road.
I don't know why he said interrogative. I've never heard that as part of a soldier's thing in the US. It might be, but it did remind me that Keith David was the voice of Commander Anderson in the Mass Effect games, and in those you had the, oh god, what were they called? They looked like elephants, but they had really, really flat faces. And they spoke in a monotone. Excited. I'm really glad to see you. And it was that kind of way of speaking. So I'm wondering if that might be a slight nod to that. Elcor, that was it. That was the name of the species. They were called the Elcor. And yeah, they look like elephants. They were really cool. I missed that game. And also, if you like Mass Effect and you've been putting off playing Mass Effect Andromeda, play it. It's much, much better than you think it is. It definitely got a lot of things wrong, but it's still pretty good.
Something's not right here. Check the panic room. Move.
Ooh, Icepick is dead. Icepick is definitely dead.
No sign of forced entry. Ramirez, get that briefcase. What's left of it.
I have the briefcase now, sir. It's some of their MW2 weapons.
Not your average trooper, huh?
Get a couple
Just on the
And check the bodies for intel.
Who up?
Shepard's not gonna like this. Overlord, the HVI is dead.
I know that's the Marines' way of doing it, hoorah. But it does sound a little kind of monosyllabic. It's just like, oh, 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 ooh, oh. But anyway, well, that was part 2 of the show. I think we're going to stop it there. And we're going to come back and we start again with everything on Wednesday.
Seems we're headed the wrong direction, sir.
This is definitely a vast improvement over World at War. But that won't be the last time that we're going to be seeing of Reznov and all the others. And we're going to be carrying on with this on what day is it? It's Monday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Monday. So we're going to be back and be doing more of this stuff on Wednesday. And we're going to be carrying on the game from here. So if you want to catch up with what we've done so far, then feel free to just hop over to the YouTube channel and you can catch it on over there. If not, then just drop us a line on Twitter at 60secrev, and you can follow me on there. And like what says, that was really good. I'll see you on Wednesday. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. And yes, so that is all from me for today. Take care of yourself over the next few days. I have been Silent Palpatine, and I will see you next time.